Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We are here in the fourth spot. Let's have a look at this board. So already I think y'all see what I see, which is basically there's no wheat anywhere on this board except down here, which is kind of not great. This board does have a lot of sheep though, so we might want to take a look at the sheep port. Especially in the fourth position. That could be something we decide to work with because there's a ton of sheep on this board. Brick's actually kind of okay as well. Ore is also, this is a low ore board except for this one spot. Oh, well, they actually wound up quitting. It's kind of weird. I think they had to quit right before. Maybe they didn't like the map. That's interesting. You don't usually see that. At least they did the nice thing and quit legitimately, right? As opposed to just leaving the game. They just gave us a thumbs down and just left. So at least that's good. But okay. Let's see, this is a tough situation. My goodness, is this gonna be tough? Because what do we do, right? What do we do? Really tough here. I guess we could do something like 8-3-10 11-6-4. Yeah, okay. He's going sheepport, so that's kind of down the drain. All right. Kind of need to clog up. See, I promise we can't let this guy get like this spot. Man, what a toughie. What a toughie. Jeez. I wonder if we risk this. Do we go for this? Man. Do we go 11-3-9? 11-6-4? It just sounds terrible. I kind of think we go. Man, this sucks. There's like the 6-3, I guess. That's something. Tough. This is a tough one, guys. Man. I don't know if I can risk going to the ore port though. Or the ore here. I think I go here and here. That's where I think I go. So I'm gonna take this. It is a risk. I am going to try to get to this 6-3-11. Probably not going to happen. Maybe this gets taken. Maybe I can get over here. Again, this is kind of a shot in the dark. We'll see. But honestly, it's like, I don't really know, you know? We're going to want to get to one of these stupid ports. So we do probably want to get like up here. Oh, I mean, there is this 3-for-1 port. It's probably our best bet. We could potentially take this one too. I guess the issue could be somebody could go here, get a road, boom. I think we have to risk it. Yeah. This is very, very tough here. Actually, damn. I kind of wish I had gone over here. 5-4-11. So at least we would have access to the. Yeah, this might have been a mistake, but honestly, defensively, I kind of need to take it. Someone needs to take this too. We cannot let this guy go crazy in here. I'm going to go toward the ports. So we're going to see, not my favorite setup, but I mean, honestly, it's like this or this. I guess I'd rather have the extra little tick of wheat, but man, ugh. Oh boy. Well, I don't know about that. Given the pink player of the game here, yikes. Okay, not good. That is not good. Because I mean, what does this do? Yeah, all right. Why not go freaking here? It takes away these spots, puts pink in a little bit of a tougher situation. Now they get everything. Now they get everything. It's like not. Uh, Not good. Not good. Man, I wish I was the big player. This is going to be tough. This is going to be so tough. With this setup, eesh. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, honestly, this did not go the way I expected. This actually worked out. So there is actually hope for us here. I think this is a mistake. I think he should just go here, get the free road. Like, why not? And they're being friendly. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be friendly. We are going to be attacking, I think, pink here most of this game if possible. We cannot let them get going. So we are going to need to hit them. Yeah. So again, I don't particularly like solo blocking people to start. This is an exception. They are so overpowered to start here compared to anybody else. Yeah. So again, there are situations I will do it, and this is one. This is just too good. I mean, honestly, I still think this would have been a better position for them, but yeah, I can't let them get all cards. Yeah, yeah. Again, I really do hate solo blocking, but again, nobody. What a weird position. Yeah. So like, at least in this too, we don't have him to deal with. So there's that. The computer will block him anyway. Oh, don't do it. No. Yeah. Interesting. I'm just gonna pink all he needs, but all right. But you know what? This could really work out. If we can get to this 311.9, things get a lot rosier for us. Um, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna head there, 311.9. We will take it. All right, we get another wheat, which is actually pretty sweet. They're gonna go buy a card here, which they absolutely should. Blocked it again. Thank goodness. Man, they would just be buying so many cards. They only get one card. Honestly, they could have had probably a city there. In some ways, I actually don't think I would have minded the city if they had had one. The good news is we do have some wheat to deal. There's like no wheat on this board. I mean, I look at this and I'm like, are these people crazy? Look at this. They go, oh, let's not have any wheat on this entire board except for me and the pink guy. Even the computer. It's like, what are you doing, computer? At least the computer's got the 3-for-1 port, but it's like, yeesh. Really kind of ballsy. Another 9. Yeah, jeez. I think that's like the third 9. Yeah. Again, really don't like blocking them solo. But sometimes you gotta do it. This is one of those situations. There's no brick. Let me get this deal. I don't love trying to do this finagle it, but oh, there is an offer. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you, computer. All right, we're in business. Now we're in business. Now we can move that 9. And we get access to this wood. So this is actually going to turn out okay for us. So all of a sudden, I think we might be the big dog here. And again, this was it's a bit uncanny how that actually wound up happening, but again, all of a sudden, We're in pretty good shape. Yep, hit me. Makes sense. Because now we can potentially start competing with this 9 here. We've actually been very fortunate on these wheat rolls, too. So wheat hasn't really been a problem. So honestly, I wouldn't mind some 9s. I wouldn't mind some 4s. Get cooking. As much as I want the 3-for-1 port, I kind of think I need to make a move either here or here. Want to secure one of these spots. And again, this is odd to me. Why doesn't this guy just go here? And again, this was such a mistake by the red player. Like, he's got to go here. Get his free road or something. Oh, perfect. Get brick. Nope. That's your own fault, man. Could have gone right there. Oh, computer gets it. Well, he's going to get his settle. Or not. Okay. Well, this is all going pretty well. Let's see. We get a 6. Who's this? Okay, well. Don't think anyone actually dropped. I'm going to take it. The computer's going to give me these 1-for-1 deals. I'm going to take it. Let's see. I want to be greedy here. Do I cut them off or do I go here, take the safe play? You know, I think actually the wood port's the play. Their 11-4 doesn't do that much. Let's take the safe play. We're already well on our way on the road. Get a lot of wood there. Yeah, I think this is right. Because then we can go here, then we can go to the wood port. And if we get that, I mean, it's probably game over. Because this alone is going to be a huge deal. We get this double 9 going. This might even be a game we don't even need a city, right? If we could potentially get this, buy a bunch of cards, we're in good shape. So, yeah, loving it. So I hope all of you had a really nice Thanksgiving. I know I did. I was up in North Carolina with my aunt and uncle, which was fun. My parents, my brother, everyone was up there, so that was fun. Yeah, so really good time. Hope you all had a really nice vacation. As you know, I'm still on a reduced schedule here. We are so busy. We are so busy. Some of you know I'm like an opera singer. So we are doing The Messiah, which is a oratorio made by Handel back in 1741. And we are doing that tomorrow on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So I'm playing this in the morning, just trying to get a game in because we are busy. So faster I can get a game in, the better. But yeah, that's what's going on there. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're almost at 600. 600 is really nice big deal. Would love to get to 600 here. On my way to 1,000. You know, it's been pretty slow on the subscription side since we got to 500. I think if there's something I could do to help you guys subscribe, let me know, especially if you're a long-time watcher. So I do make my daily videos. So if you love Daily Catan, do subscribe, like the video. It helps out with the algorithm on YouTube. So let's see what's going on here. Did King Bubka quit? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, even though it doesn't have the little arrow thing, they might have. Not sure. And again, I just don't understand this. Like, especially if you're going to do 958. Oh, no, they're still around. Like, go to the sheep port. Go to the sheep port. You know, it's like, this is fine. Go to the sheep port, man. Wonder if I can get a brick. Oh, they do the 4 for 1. All right. Well, they're in the game. They're in the game. We'll see. 11. Can we fetch that brick? About the ore. I just want to see if I can get one. I know you guys don't necessarily like this, but I like doing this because I like to see what the computer's going to give me. And they do. Can I get another ore? Oh, here's a question. Do we go city? I'm going to do that. If I can get all this ore, yeah. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. But you know, I'm going to go card. I'm going to go card. Knight. Knight. Perfect. Okay. So now not only are we ahead on the army potentially, but also on the road. So again, I think we're well on our way to win this game. One thing that I do, I have no qualms, zero qualms about trading with the computer. None. Especially this guy's been so slow. You know, like if he'd gone here, he should already have a settle. I mean, the fact that he doesn't is kind of sad. So, but hey, we're in business. There's a 4. Perfect. All right, let's move this. I'm going to go hit this here. I'm going to hit pink, get the wood. 5. We do block there. Actually, that was a little mean. I shouldn't have hit him, but he does have the 2 cards. He's competing with me. Honestly, in this game, you know what? We're just going to hold. Really nothing to do here. I'm happy with my 2 woods and a brick. There we go. Here's the knight. Yeah, because we're competing with him with the army. We kind of have to make sure he doesn't beat us to it. I don't really want to go into a prolonged army battle. And again, he does have the setup to do that. So, and he's probably a little bit better off at buying cards than we are. Now, that is odd. Okay, well, that's good. We'll take the extra brick there. Yeah, and I want those ore back. I mean, sure. I'll take it. I'll take my ore back. Let's see what he does. I don't think he trade with me, but I'll take it back. He might have a road builder in there. Gotta be a little careful. Could be what's going on here. Done. Done. Why doesn't Red trade with me? Come on, Red. Done. There we go. Yeah, go get your little port. That's fine. Let's move this. Let's hit here. I want that ore. Give me it. Again, I feel a little bit bad about that, considering he doesn't have any cards. But that is the way it goes sometimes. Sorry, man. I am gonna leave him alone though. I'm gonna go hit red. Get another one. I don't think there is any weed out there. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to build the road. Let's do it. We'll build 1 and we'll hold. No reason not to. I mean, we're obviously going to get the road. It's not really a question at this point. So I don't really see a reason to hold. There we go. Now, yeah, maybe I should have just gone up to this 3-for-1 port. But honestly, I just don't think I really need to. I mean, especially once we get this. I think the game's already kind of in the bag. And amazingly, what a risky starting position. It's all kind of worked out. Um, Partially because of the weirdness of some of the opposing players. I mean, it's not out of here yet. We're a little fortunate there hasn't been any brick. Because he's going to try, I think he's got a road builder. I think he's going to try to sneak into the 9-2. But honestly, I don't think he should. I think getting the 2 settles in that position is probably better. 11-4. Maybe go to the 10. Because otherwise, it doesn't really do him a lot of good, is the problem. Especially now, where he's at. And the problem is, everyone's so weak. They're all so weak. It's like, okay. I mean, I don't know. I just, yeah. I'm having my run of the mill here with them. It's not really that much of a competition at this point. Now, if he keeps getting cards, that is going to be a problem. So in that case, I'll have to win with something else. But see, this is not good. But I will take the settle here, and we'll pass. So now the question becomes, again, this road might have been a mistake. Maybe I actually should have gone down here, down to the wood port. Now, if this dude can get this sheep port online, maybe that becomes interesting. Is he going to go here? Or is he going to go down here? Now I look at this, I'm like, man, maybe you should go to the 3-for-1 port. Oh, dude, what are you doing? What a waste. What a waste. Man, I don't get it. What a complete waste of time. Like, look at this. This is just, that's embarrassing. I mean, what are you doing? What good does this do? This does nothing. Go here. Go here. All right. Well, what do you do? What do you do, guys? I mean, got to have gold in Catan. That was not really a goal there. I got a brick. Let me see. How about a wheat? Can we get a wheat? All right, we're gonna buy a card. We're gonna keep on the card train here. Got the knight. That's good. So if he doesn't have it, we've got it. Our focus is shifting towards the red player now. Can't have the red player go crazy here. Obviously, it's on the 8 for now, which does help us out. Another 5. Jeez. Okay, so army, unfortunately, we're going to have to work at. But I mean, that's fine. But again, honestly, I just don't really see him as much of a threat at this point. Like, unless he really gets things going, it's like, it's just not really going to happen, you know? Even like this player, like they really need to get this road going to probably have a chance. Like all of these sheep are fine, but it's like, they just need more. And again, I think we're so far ahead. Again, if we can get another card here. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, honestly, I think I take from blue just because I want the wheat. Or blue, from pink because I want the wheat. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna hit from us. I certainly would. Probably on the 9. Yep. Oh, okay. They get an R. It's fine. With this, get the wheat. Perfect. Roll. Good block. And we're going to buy another card. And that's how this game is going to go. We are going to keep buying cards. Hopefully we get like a monopoly or something. But already we're getting close to overtaking the army, assuming he does not have one, which I don't think he does. He does not. If he had one, he would have played it. Or he just didn't play them in order. So we'll see. Yeah, he's desperate to hold on. Which, again, I feel kind of bad. So he's probably at 3, unless he's got like a Monopoly. Oh, just for the card. Oof, don't like that. Okay. Well, the good news is we have a bit of a lead there. That's not good. Yep, here he comes. Here it comes. All right. Well, don't love that. I'm going to play the knight. We've overtaken him. Hit here. I'm going to hit you. Get a wheat. Let's roll. An 11. I'm going to hold. 4 is good news. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Now the question is, do I even want to really bother? I mean, racing him to the road is an option, but it's like, I think maybe the 3 for 1 port's better. Oh, let's take the wood though. Damn. Yeah, let's see. Well, we're kind of hoping for a 9. If we could city up, that would be nice. But honestly, I think I do need to overtake this. Because again, he's really the problem. For our game, at least. But he's got a lot of work to do. Obviously, he needs to connect his roads. That'll get him to 8. I mean, for us, we still have a lot of time to connect the roads. It's not like anyone's going to interfere with us this way. Yeah, so there is a lot of time. And man, these computers so dumb. Okay. Oh, they get a trade. Interesting. Well, can't do anything else with it. Man, don't love this. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go see what happens. A 7. Perfect. Okay. I'm going right back here, stealing from you. Perfect. Get a wood. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I know. That sucks. What do we want to do? Do I keep on sledding to this 6-2 or do I connect? What do I want to do here? Again, him connecting, not that worried about. Because again, I can always recover from it. I think honestly the play is we just keep buying cards, keep extending the road as much as possible. I am going to go up here. It'll give me an alternative win condition, potentially. Then, oh, there we go. That's what we need. We need 9. We need 9s. Gotta hold on. Gotta hold on. Now, ideally, we get a 9 here, because again, he's probably going to beat us in the army again with that extra card, but we'll see. Yeah, but if we can get a 9, maybe like a, I'm trying to think, what do we want? Yeah, I mean, we definitely go for the city. I think if we do we, man, this is where it gets tricky, right? It's like we could outproduce everybody. Oh, 4 is perfect. That is super helpful. All right. Well, now I think now it's obvious, right? If a 9 rolls, we win the game. Now we don't even have to worry about it. So let's just see. He'll be a 9 rolls. 7. Well, it's not the roll we wanted. So here's the question: what do we do? do we do? Do we take the settle? I hate that. Ah. I'm gonna take it. All right. Not my favorite. What do we want to do here? Let's see. Get a sheep. I am gonna take. I'm gonna take the settle. I'm gonna take the settle. All right, we're at 9. So I think that's fine. Obviously that Rob sucks. That's okay. He's probably got a knight. He does. We're gonna have to work to get that back, which is fine. We get a 10. We'll take that, even though that's not good. That unblocking that wood there isn't great. But again, I think we can beat this battle, right? I really do. We do have to be careful though. There's only so many knights left in this deck. We've already drawn most of them. There's a bunch of VPs and other stuff in there. Yeah, but it's a little unfortunate, right? We just got to keep extending. So we haven't won this yet, even though we did have a chance. Gotta keep extending. That's well. 12. Right, nothing doing. That's fine. We're going to buy a card. All right, we get a knight. So we'll retake the knight next turn. Hey, this is getting dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Now it's getting scary. Now it's getting scary. Gotta hit him. Man, this has turned into an interesting game. It was looking like a blowout, but now it's actually becoming much more competitive. Right? And kudos to this player buying all these cards, staying around, being annoying, doing what they can. Red is really the main threat at the moment. Red can get this going. Could really be a problem. Good news is red needs a city. But again, not great. They got better road infrastructure than we do, though that does help. Yeah, the four is actually pretty useful because if we get that, all right, let's go hit him. We'll take those sheep, no worries. Thank you. And a 9, real nice, real nice. Gonna build a road. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It didn't give me the army. Oh, wait, we were behind one, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. We had to buy another. In my brain, I thought I already had the army. But no, he was ahead of us. Okay, yeah, sorry. My brain was like, why didn't the army thing go? That's because we didn't play another knight. So, one ahead of us, Chris. One ahead of us. Okay. We're very, very, very slowly making this work. Okay. Trying to buy 2 cards. Well, ideally, if we can, I think this wood is really going to be the key now. 3-for-1 ports. And again, we have to hope that isn't a knight, even though I don't want it to be a victory point or a monopoly or something either. Another 9, that's good. I'll say this, like a 10 or 11 would be swell. Not great. So here we are all of a sudden at 5, which is amazing. Balance is restored. This is turning into quite a little game. Quite a little game. All right. Man, I'd love an 11 roll. Man, 1-7. That 1-7 really cost us. We'll see here. 4. Okay. Can I get a wheat? Road. I'm gonna buy a card. Let's keep the pressure on. Another night. Okay. So this very, very slow knighting continues. I am not gonna take that. Not gonna take. I'll take it for. No, we're not gonna take it. Interesting that he took it. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. He's just going for the road. 9 is good. Now let's hope to God he doesn't have a monopoly. Another card. Okay. Another card. Not great. See, this is bad. He could be a 9. And again, all of a sudden, our focus shifts again. Yep, another road. I'm gonna keep it there for now. What a game. I am gonna play the knight. Again, we're just a little too... Oh, I still gotta beat us. Let's go back here. All right. What do we need to do here? What do we gotta do? Let's see. Can we get a wood? I'm gonna do the 4-4, the 3-4. Get a card. All right, that knight's actually pretty important. Since we're ahead of him, that is actually a pretty big deal. Now that sucks that he's got that. Honestly, we have to really make sure we keep it ahead of him because they could win if they maintain the knight lead. I mean, there's 14 knights in Catan, so we play this knight. That's actually a really important buy. The problem is we have drawn all knights and nothing else. So that means there's VP points, road builders, and again, if we didn't buy it, if we didn't play this, we don't play this, that's a huge problem. So let's see. Even if he plays a knight here, it doesn't matter. 11's big. 11's big. Whew, boy. Okay. There's a knight. Okay, just take a brick there. Damn. Wanted that. All right. We're like walking on eggshells here. The good news is he can't win with the other thing, but he could win. He could win with VP points. What a crazy game. This has really turned into quite a crazy little game. I think I made some mistakes with the road. But honestly, okay, all right. Still chugging here. And this 11's kind of a stupid block. I don't really know. I mean, I probably would have put this on the 6 if you're hitting me, because then I got to trade for all my sheep. Well, hey, I say that, but there it goes. Good block. All right, we're going to play it. I am going to hit the 8. We're going to hit red. We're going to roll. 5. Okay. I'm just going to buy another card. Why not? Let's keep doing it. Perfect. Okay. that could seal the deal for us. That's helpful. Stops them. Because again, we know what's in the deck now, right? There's literally VPs, monos, a year of plenty, 2 road builders. All of these things are pretty useful to us. So I will take it. Okay. But man, quite the battle here. Quite the battle here. Let's see what happens. Does he have another knight? He does not. There's a lot of wheat. He's got a lot of wheat. It's probably going to come down to who monopolies first, honestly. Desperate for this subtle. Yeah. Okay. 8. There's a lot of sheep, a lot of wheat. More wheat. Okay. Do kind of want to take away their ability to get wheat. So he got a wheat. 2 wheat there. Is there enough wheat to mono? You know, I think I do the. Yeah, I think I do this. Let's try to get a VP. If we can get a VP. All right. I mean, that's something. Yeah, we're gonna hold it. If we can get the VP, these 11s are nice. Done. Perfect. Yeah, because we're just trying to buy cards at this point. I mean, buy what's there. More sheep. Don't love that. 6 cards. 6 cards. Okay, because the Year of Plenty potentially gives us the road back. Right. That Year of Plenty is actually a pretty nice little thing to have in our pocket. So there's a number of ways we could go about doing this, right? It really just kind of, man, this is turning into quite the game. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? This seemed like a blowout. I think we were at like 9 to 2 to 3 for a while there, 4. But this has turned into a very competitive game. Crazy. Brick. Okay. 7. Now, unfortunately, it is going to move off our 9. Unfortunately, might mean they go get what they need. So, really going to want to keep an eye on what's going on here. So, they get a sheep, which they did need. 2 ore. Okay, so they're saving their pennies. Oh, that's not good. So they are able to get their city, which is not ideal. It's more sheep. 2 sheep. Trying to think of what is available here. I know there's a sheep. 2 sheep. 2 wheat. Ay. Crazy. Man. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to think what I should do. You know, I think he's got 3 VPs. I think I just keep buying cards here. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy cards. Even if it means wasting it, I'm gonna buy another card. I need a VP. I need one of these stupid VPs. That's all I need. All right, that helps. A lot of sheep there too. We could always mono for the sheep. We have to be really careful. Really, really not good. Not good. Oh boy. Okay. The knight's kind of a nice thing to have, but honestly, do not trade with him. Man, okay. I can't get a break on these cards. God, I need a. Okay, that's not great. Okay, steals from me. Not great. That's not great. Not good. All right. Well, they might wind up winning this game. Man. Oof. Ah, man. Man, 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 man. Okay. Ah, what a disaster. What a disaster. Okay. You trade 2 sheep. I'm gonna hit him. Kind of have to. Get a wood there. It's not bad. Get a 6. It's 2 cards. Or a city. Hmm. I kind of want to keep the wood around. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna buy a card. Please be a victory point. Uh, okay. It's another thing. God. Okay, well, it's fine. But the problem is he could just buy a card, win the game. So, not great. Oh my god, we cannot buy a victory point for the life of me. I was just thinking, come on, there's gotta be one in there for us. But amazingly, I think Red's gonna win. Hit red. Please hit red. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Please. Thank you. Good. Get him. Astounding. Just astounding. All right. Well, what do we do here? We need to take the road. He's going to try to buy the deck too, which, again, who saw this coming? All right. There he goes. Okay. Well, we know there's a VP point. That's the VP. Jesus. There's a VP in the deck right now. Oh my God. The wood isn't bad. The wood isn't bad. He's going to win if he... Oh, okay. Jeez. If he had bought a card, we're doomed. Okay. I'm rolling. What a crazy game. 5. 2 sheep, 2 wheat. Man, this is a complete nightmare of a situation. I'm going to take the road. It doesn't even matter. Crap. Let me think about this. What's the green player have? Oh my God. 2, 3. Or they've got sheep. We're going to mono for the sheep. Okay, that's good. I'm going to just hold. Kind of weird, but that's what I'm doing. It's not great. Doesn't kill us. Doesn't kill us. Do not trade with them. Boy. All right. What a crazy game this is. Another 9 rolls. We're in deep trouble. 12. That's not good. That's a VP. If they buy the card, they win. Red's gonna win. If Red understands that that's a VP, it's game over. Oh my god. Please don't buy a card. They're gonna win. They're gonna buy the card and win. Doesn't matter, dude. Just do it. Come on. Amazing. How do we lose this game? Amazing. My goodness. And we finished in third. Astounding. How did that happen? I'm gonna have to watch this one. That, you know, kudos to Red and Purple, man. They stuck around. They stuck around and made life difficult. If Pink hadn't bought all those cards, maybe we do something a little different. I'm gonna have to watch this and see how we lost this game. This one is a little baffling to me. That we lost this game. Honestly, I think us buying the cards was the mistake, right? If we had built the city, we had built the city, I think we win because then we just focus on the road. So I think that's where we went wrong. But at the same time, it's like one of those situations where we kind of want to buy out the deck if possible because we didn't want that to happen, right? Man, what a weird game. I'm gonna have to watch that again. That was bizarre. I cannot believe we lost this stupid game. I cannot believe we lost this game. Unbelievable. And we went, man, how did that happen? My goodness. 51 minutes, 91 rounds. I mean, hey, just got to hand to them. They stuck with it, man. They stuck with it. Wow. I cannot believe we lost that game. Okay. Well, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. How it goes sometimes. But again, we made some mistakes. I definitely think we made the mistake of not buying the city. If we had bought a city, built a city, I think we win the game. Because then we just try to road for the win, it's over. But because we had to keep competing for the army, because again, we're worried about the other player, the pink player, drawing cards and winning. I'm sure they're mad too, because, man, unbelievable we lost that game. But hey, what do you do? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.